Hello, my name is Martin Fahn and I'm with CalLogic Software. And in this video demonstration, we'll be exploring how CloudCasa hooks into Amazon RDS, which is their relational database management service. So this is going to allow users to define backup and restore policies of databases defined on the RDS platform through CloudCasa. In this video demonstration, we'll be going through how to add your Amazon account into CloudCasa to allow it to communicate with RDS, inventory and create a backup job policy for an RDS database, and finally run a restore of an RDS database that we just backed up. So with that said, let's jump right into the demonstration. So you'll see that I've already logged into my CloudCasa portal. Let's first add our AWS account into CloudCasa, and to do so, I'll click on Protection, Accounts, and Add New Account. I'm going to click on the Launch Stack button to enter into the Create Stack wizard in my AWS CloudFormation console. This will open up another browser tab that will prompt me to sign into AWS, and then launch a CloudFormation stack that will grant CloudCasa the access it needs to the AWS Relational Database Service. This is done using a CloudFormation template that CloudCasa provides for you. Just be sure to log in as an administrator so that CloudFormation can run properly. So what I'll do here is provide a name for my stack and keep the default parameters and select the acknowledgement for the CloudFormation resources below. Now click Create Stack. In my AWS console, I'll see a create in progress. And in my CloudCasa UI, I'll see the account being created and linked to my AWS services. And you'll see this move from a pending to an active state. Once my account is active, signifying that CloudCasa is now authorized to communicate with Amazon, I can go ahead and provide a name, which is by default set to your account number. So I'll make this more readable and provide a description to complete my account configuration. So now that we can communicate with the RDS service running on AWS, let's go ahead and inventory the databases that are available for backup. And to do so, I'll just click on the account that I just created and select the Run Inventory button at the right-hand side. Once the inventory has been run, I'll be able to see the list of databases that I'm hosting on my Amazon RDS service and some of their basic attributes of those databases. The list of databases in CloudCasa should correspond to the list of databases that are in my RDS dashboard as well. We're going to focus on the MGP Postgres demo database, which is a simple PostgreSQL database deployed from template via the RDS Create Database wizard. So I'm just using the standard defaults in the most basic compute class when I created this database. Now let's go ahead and define a backup of this database in CloudCasa. So switch back to my CloudCasa portal tab, click on my dashboard, database backups, and click Define Backup. From here, I can view all the databases associated with all accounts, or just my account, and even filter for just the active databases. Now I'll simply select the database that I want to protect and click Next. I'll give my backup job a name of MGP Postgres Backup. Now I do have the option of copying this database backup to another region as well, so I can have a primary and a DR copy. I'll assign the backup job to a policy which will define my schedule and retention, or I can just simply choose to run now. You can define a policy as well and have your backup job trigger with an interval of your choosing, or specify a custom cron schedule as well. In this case, we'll run now with a retention of 1 day. You can monitor the status of your job run with one of the progress panels on the dashboard. So we're going to come back in a few minutes once this backup job has completed and then kick off our restore. Now coming back from the break, we can see that our backup job has completed successfully for our RDS database. When you define a scheduled backup or run an ad hoc backup job, CloudCasa takes what in AWS terms is a manual snapshot of the database. So during restore, you're going to have the option of either restoring from a specific recovery point or an arbitrary point in time. Now to perform a restore, we'll click on the backup job and click the restore button next to our database. From here, we'll be able to select a point in time to restore the backup to, or restore the backup from one of the recovery points that we have available in Amazon. And here you'll notice that I see those recovery points from the Amazon Auto Backup as well. Let's choose the latest recovery point and proceed to the next screen where I'll give my job a name and also name my database. I'm also going to be able to modify database parameters and attributes as well, very similar to how I initially created my database in the Amazon RDS console. I'm simply going to keep my default parameters and click Save to save out my restore job definition and kick off my restore. Now that the restore is running, let's give it another few minutes to allow the database to finish restoring. So you can see the database finished restoring and it only took a few minutes. So jumping back to my RDS dashboard, you can see the newly restored database here. So we hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions or you want to try an RDS backup and restore through CloudCasa on your own, please contact us at info@calogicsoftware.com or visit our CloudCasa website at home.cloudcasa.io. Thank you.